I'd like to say it's a new and amazing game, and it is a new and amazing game, but it's one that I think everybody has played at some point in their life over the holidays with their friends or coworkers. They sometimes called it White Elephant or Yankee Swap, where it was just that prize exchange game. So we've taken that and we've just blown up the prizes by hundreds of thousands of dollars. You know, in the course of an episode, you'll see millions of dollars in cash and prizes. It's phenomenal. So you know what it is. Somebody comes and picks a prize, and then somebody else decides whether they want your prize or they want to pick from the pile, you know, and ultimately the person with the least valuable prize loses. So people are kicking and screaming to keep what they've chosen or to take something from somebody else. It's the most emotional, you know, heart-beating game you can ever imagine. It's Deal or No Deal meets The Price is Right. We start with 5 contestants, and we eliminate 1 per round until it's down to 2, which makes our game culminate in what we like to call the prize fight. And it's where they have a choice. They can either keep what they've accumulated, all the prizes they've gotten, which could be hundreds of thousands of dollars to that point, or they could take it all, hence the name of the game, which means if they choose to take it all, they could take their prizes and all the other prizes their opponent has. But only one person can choose to take it all. If they both choose to take it all, they both go home with nothing. And they don't know what the choice, you know, their choice is hidden on kind of like an iPad kind of thing. So they don't know what the other person's doing. So, you know, if you want to take a risk and go for it, there's a chance you can do it. Or you may end up keeping what's yours, or you can end up going home with nothing. It gets pretty, it's hard to describe, but your jaw drops when you see it. And it's kind of like poker, because there's a game, there's kind of a strategy, because they try to, before they make their choice, they tell you what they want to tell you, and may not necessarily be the truth. They'll say, okay, if you keep yours, I'll keep mine. And that way we both go home with what we have. Do you promise you will? I promise I will. And then sometimes promises are broken. Take It All is about taking anything you want. The only thing you don't want is to end up with the least valuable prize at the end of a round. But if you want it, you take it. If you want what somebody else has, you take it. If it ends up being not as valuable as all the other prizes, we take it back and you go home. That's the game. The stakes involved in this game are life-changing. It's hundreds of thousands of dollars. It puts them in a whole new tax bracket, a whole new life bracket. That being said, they're also garnering prizes on this show of the likes that have never been seen before. Everything from personalized submarines to, exotic trips to far and away places. It's just, they're not like anything you've ever seen before. The set is a very comfortable set for me. You know, it's set in the round, not unlike Deal or No Deal was, but we have the dream screen. On that dream screen, it's kind of that Kinect's kind of technology where the people, they choose their prizes from icons there, and they can swipe and move their arms and move prizes around and then take what they want. And then when they've chosen what they want, it comes up from 2 stories below this is an elevator that shoots the prizes up through the floor, and sometimes the host up through the floor. So it's kind of a futuristic, you know, kind of now kind of feeling, but it has the comfort I like in this kind of setting, which is like my last show. This is the first show that I have agreed to do since Deal or No Deal as far as hosting a game show.